As one does.
It goes over in this direction.
Yeah, I very angrily just like, and I was like, God, I can't get anything out of this.
And then Kallow just comes steamrolling past you, nose to the ground.
Yeah, through the fence. I like crawl through the fence. Through the fence.
The pitter patter of halfling feet and hands. They're on the ground.
Okay. I think whatever did this, I think they went this way. Here, follow me into this ominous-looking forest. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen.
Hey, you forgot your billboard, buddy.
Oh, thank you. I put the billboard back in my pocket.
I know.
How did I get the picture? I don't even remember anyone giving it to me.
I don't know.
I don't know. And somebody got the picture.
It just works.
It just works. Man, I remember photoshopping my CS teacher's face on that. I need to post that image. Let me find that.
So I don't die killing myself.
It just works.
Roll. Alright. Is Geoff going with him?
I think Jeff's gonna screw around with sheep some more.
Jeff is gonna screw around with the sheep. Alright, so as Geoff
Neat.
screws around
It's
with
what's
the sheep
for
some more,
dinner.
What's he doing while everyone else is following the trail?
Jeff is thinking maybe I should move back a little, so he just walks over to Vargspindle. He's like, buddy, can you go to the fence? Like, I walk over here, does he follow me?
He follows you.
Bye.
Yes, over the fence. He hops over the fence, and I like sit his butt down.
Oh, that's
on
a
the
good
ground and I
question,
say,
Importer.
Hey.
This is the fence.
Oh, okay.
Does it read right for you?
I just see 2 lines here, but that's fine. I'll come over to this fence. And I say, stay.
Okay.
Don't leave the spider alone with this poor man's sheep.
Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look.
I'm gonna roll animal handling to see if he stays.
He gets the gist. Or
20.
Oh, 20.
Alright, he stays.
Yay!
Wait, that looks like it's on. Wait, no, that looks like it's on the.
It is cocked, but
yeah, it's cocked.
No, it says it's 20. So.
Whoa.
Oh, it is. How did it land on the side?
It does that sometimes.
Physics.
I know it does. It's weird.
I
Physics.
guess we'll leave it at a 20. So
It's good.
I walk back into the little sheepy pen, a little close
You
to the
remember
sheep
how
and-
to speak spider.
Yes, for a split second. Ah, yes! It's Gusgas Gusgas!
One of them looks at you and then just goes back into eating the grass.
I prepare minor illusion.
Oh no.
God.
Go on.
Okay. Wait, I can create a projection of a wolf!
No.
I can create an imagery object such as cherry blanc with a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound.
Oh, Dash's girlfriend's back.
So can I create an illusion of a wolf, like right in the center?
Oh yes, me and
Yes,
Krath.
you may.
Oh, Krath. He's got the best Steve voice on the internet. I can't take that away from him.
Question. Using minor
I'm 20
illusion.
He's a man.
No, I think it just sits there.
Sound or image?
Whisper to scream, lions or beating drums. If you create an image, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The physical interaction reveals the image to be illusion.
You know, I keep forgetting in the context that because of wild magic, Geoff is blue.
What do you mean?
Is
Blue
he?
Abdiabadai?
I thought that wore off.
I think that wore off.
That wore off like.
All right.
He was only
I
blue
forgot
for a little
about
while.
that. I forgot that was blue.
Create.
Oh, blue for
All
a
right.
while.
So using
I thought that was a permanent effect if you picked the wild
where'd the
magic
wolf,
search.
where'd the picture of the dog go?
Mhm.
There's a picture of the dog.
Jimmy
here.
had
Oh,
it.
it was in my pocket. There it is. I take it out of my pocket.
All right. So there's now an illusion of a. There's now an illusion of a wolf here.
Well, that's smart, actually.
We'll make it ghostly. Ooh.
Let's see if
Why am I going?
let's see how they respond.
Sits here. And
Oh, I love
immediately
doing-
the sheep are spooked. Like the ones that are closest to it.
Dick around, not even to
They're just like-
investigate.
They're just like, no, that's fucked. I'm getting out
Nah,
of here.
not today. I'm a sheep.
The sheep scatter.
Then the sheep, they just even Enigma sheep.
Does Fabio respond to this?
What does Fabio do?
Fabio has gone back inside.
Oh no.
That's so fabuloso.
He just hears all of his sheep panic.
Ah! I walk out of the city and I look upon my good work.
You look upon your good work.
Good sheep squad. Good
and
sheep.
Smile.
I'm gonna. Snarl notices this.
Did you? This ever? You hear the ruckus of all
Yeah, I
these.
hear the rock. I didn't see it past it though.
You didn't see. You just see, like you see a still image of a wolf there.
Wait, Snarl's suspicious though, because he did look there before Kallow was there. He definitely would notice the wolf. Wisdom throw, I guess. What is it? Wisdom
Roll
save?
an intelligence check.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes. Roll in it, because that's the caveat for the spell. If you roll a successful intelligence check against
Realize-
Geoff's spell
Yeah.
DC, you can tell it's an illusion.
Oh, geez, I need to go to the spell sheet now.
Okay, 10 minus 1, 9. That
I
probably
think I have 13 spell DC.
It's a
yeah,
skill,
save DC, but spellcasting abilities.
So it's
spell save DC. So
Okay, so 13.
13, right? Okay, so you
It's
can't
real.
quite. It looks real.
I have a 9.
It looks pretty real. Everyone else want to roll?
I think that I'm
Amar
probably
will
hot on the trail. I'm probably preoccupied.
Amar will roll.
He's already gone. But Amar can roll.
And what am I rolling?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Let's see. So that's 8 plus 2, so 10.
No, it looks surreal to you.
Like,
I made the world's most convincing wolf.
yeah, that's a wolf.
Dog.
That's a wolf.
That's a wolf.
Snarl's gonna. Okay, Snarl.
It's a wolf.
You know, being
Throw a
experienced,
rock at it.
wolf, he's gonna attempt to jump the fence and attempt to coerce it to stop.
I'm going to talk to the wolf.
I'm gonna try to tell the wolf to stop.
Can Biscotti still control the wolf? Wow. Can you make it move around? The illusion move
Wait,
around?
can I? Didn't know if I could.
I think you
do
could
that
make
with
it
my illusion?
do one sensory effect, I think, but not
Wait,
multiple.
that,
Like you can make it bark,
So
you
The
can
image
make it
can't create
move.
light, smell, or of any other sensory effect.
Okay.
Physical
Yeah,
interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. If a creature
like-
uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine if it's an illusion with
but like, can he like make the wolf look
To
at
make
him
it like
right
bark
up?
or scream
No.
like a person, just ah, and then it
Wait, like
disappears.
wait, scream like a person?
Yeah.
Scream like a person,
Mhm.
ah, and then out of existence it goes.
You cannot. It does not move.
Okay, so he can't make an action. Maybe I need major illusion.
You need like You need something that costs a spell slot. This is just a cantrip.
A cantrip, yeah. Okay.
Make it a mobile illusion. It's there.
Use my pawn.
I'm still trying to convince it to stop.
And it's
All
just
right.
not moving.
It's just sitting there, just dog.
You can roll animal handling, but it's probably not going to work.
Okay, I'll roll animal handling.
All
Like, I'll
right.
try. I kind of see it being still as a chance to try pet it. I got a 17 with my animal handling.
17 plus
Okay,
what?
you
Minus
try
1.
to pet
So
it.
that's 16.
You try to pet it, and your hand passes right through it.
Does he look up and see Geoff just cracking up?
I'm literally laughing
You
my ass
hear
off on the other
Geoff.
side,
Jeff is just cackling like a madman
bellowing, laughing across
on the
entire
other side of the
field.
fence.
Snarl in his confusion kind of like tries to get a few more times. Like he thought that maybe he just kind of like missed like maybe. So he tries a few more times and realizes that his hand is going through. Looks up, sees Geoff laughing, and just gives him like an angry look. He's mad. Mad for not only tricking him, but for scaring the sheep.
Is Geoff now your sworn enemy?
He's my sworn enemy. I must kill him. It doesn't matter. The people who killed my parents, those are very like bottom of the list. Geoff, he's a menace to society.
He's number one on the list.
So I give him an angry scorn. I give him an angry scorn, and I hop the fence back. Visibly pissed.
Amar just watches that, sees it all.
He just sees it
Kallow
all.
is already gone, probably like down over here. at this
Amar
point.
just sees it all with his eyes partially like glazed over. He's so tired. He just wants to quit. It's been a long day. He's at 9 HP. He ran into a Dwarf ring.
I'm gonna tell Amar just like, okay, let's go catch up. Run for it. Catch up with.
You can catch up easily. He is moving at half speed.
Half
also
speed
just
for a
20
halfling, yeah.
Oh no, Amar fell off the table.
Aren't you? Don't you also move at 25 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah, you moved 25.
I'm pretty
I have a
slow.
speed of 30, so I could catch up even if you moved at full speed.
Well,
Unless you
yeah.
dashed, and I didn't.
All right.
So you
So
guys
you
off to the
follow?
forest now?
Yep, Geoff, come on, get over here.
Yeah, in my anger, I didn't even consider telling Geoff to come with us.
I think
So
I'll walk through the chaos that I've created. Just waltz
Gonna
on
walk
through
through the
and
chaos.
walk
These
through the
sheep
dog
are
to confuse the sheep.
like they part like the Red Sea.
Especially because Mark was there.
They're gone.
Spider.
At this point, there's like all this. So, two things happen. One, eventually the illusion fades,
Sheep
and
are talking again.
Fabio comes out, and he's like, "What in tarnation? What in the seven fucking hells?"
What in tarnation?
He only sees Geoff walking through his field with a giant spider.
Walking off into the woods. Yeah, that was one of my favorite encounters so far. I like that one.
He hops the fence, and he starts to chase after you.
oh my god.
He's chasing after
Are you like
Hey!
to roll initiative with this dude?
You mess with my sheep!
I can roll deception. I can.
You roll a step and just say no.
I'm gonna lie to him and say no, it wasn't me.
Just say it was a bird.
It was a really big bird. It was a falcon. There we go.
Deception.
20 plus 5.
Oh, and that 20? Dude!
20.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It was a falcon. I promise.
Oh.
It was really big and scary.
Geoff, just
Casually.
live as you please. He's like, no, there was a falcon that came down. Scared the sheep all to hell.
Tried to snatch my spider, but I managed to stop it.
Does he fucking believe you?
I rolled. It's a falcon. I promise.
He
Huge
isn't
freaking
sure
bird.
what to believe. You,
And then you continue to saunter off into the woods.
I just waltzed off into the woods.
so it like gives him pause long enough that you can get away.
That's great.
No, it's a falcon. I promise.
It's just the sheer confidence with which you said it. Just put him on the back foot. All right.
Oh wow,
So-
that was fun. And do that more often.
What, use deception? Because you're really good at that one, apparently.
I'm just gonna be me from now on.
I want to use my intimidation more, but I haven't had a good chance.
Oh yeah.
The only time I tried to do it was against Molfazarian, literally the second I saw him.
You stinky. Oh,
Okay, so where do we end up?
You
I
end
want
up.
to use my history skill because I got a +4 to history.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's pretty historical.
noble,
All right,
he's
so
not-
everyone, as they
Yeah, I have a
move,
+5 to persuasion and +5 to intimidation. So
as
Amar,
the people
professional
move,
tutor.
I love that Amar's resting against a tree right now.
yeah, just leaning up, hanging out.
nice. All right, so you follow the trail into the forest,
Okay.
and everyone roll a perception check.
You got it, sir.
If because you were all actively looking,
I was actively
9.
looking.
signs of dog.
I wasn't actively looking, I was just following Kallow. So use my passive perception.
Use your passive perception.
Yeah, my passive perception is
9.
15 then. So I don't roll?
No, you roll.
Well, if you were actively looking, then you roll. But
Looking
if you
looking
weren't-
for what? Because I'm following the trail.
Dog.
You're following a trail. You expect the trail to go somewhere.
Oh,
You're
okay.
looking
Yeah.
for what the trail leads.
Gotcha,
Trail
gotcha, gotcha.
abruptly
Okay,
ends.
got it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just basically following Kallow,
15.
so I'm not really looking out for anything because I don't know the trail basically.
According
Alright.
to Amar's role, that's basically what he is also doing.
Okay then.
Jeff the sauntering on.
So what are the numbers?
15.
9.
So my passive perception is 9.
15. All right. So Kallow, who has he's no one else really sees it, but Kallow through the foliage and the leaves, it's it's kind of thick here, the foliage and stuff. But he does see way over here. He
This is what you
sees
should be casting animal friendship on.
he sees an animal, but to call it a dog is really taking liberties with the term.
Uh-oh.
This creature is easily 5 feet tall
Ooh.
At the shoulder?
at the shoulder.
Perfect. Amar wants to go
What?
pet the dog.
No, can I cast another minor illusion of that same exact dog directly in front of him?
Oh,
As soon as I see it, I like just stand up.
So is it still like canine shape, but
my
it's just
jaw
really
drops.
you
It's
really ought to.
it is
You don't want to lose the dog.
it is a canine shape. It is, you would describe it as a wolf, not as a dog.
big? Wolf.
It has the angular
Snarl has
body
experience in this.
and sharp teeth and pointed nose of a wolf, not a dog.
Perfect.
I'm gonna like actively say like, leave this to me. I
Range
have
on animal
experience.
friendship. We don't want to lose this dog.
Yeah, I can cast that on him. I think it might be 60 feet, right? Let's see.
Snarl's
I don't
feeling
know.
confident though. He feels like he could.
I was gonna go up and pet him and just be like, "Hey, buddy, my pal, how's it going, brother?"
Hey, Grandma, how you doing?
I don't even know where my
man.
spell card went. Uh-oh, here
Amar
it is.
wants to
Your
pet
spell
the
card
dog.
is
I got it.
Amar's tired. He wants to pet the dog. Snarl's convinced that he could like calm it down.
30 feet.
Because he has
Amar.
experience.
Amar wants to
third.
pet the dog.
Do I have to roll initiative, by the way?
No,
Not
we're
yet.
not.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, I
Unless
guess.
you
That's what I'm
somehow
trying to do,
anger the
Chris.
dog, which
I'm trying.
somehow I think
Combat
Geoff
yet.
might be able to do.
Yeah.
What would I do?
Amar wants to.
What's up, buddy?
What would I
Amar
ever do to
approach
make
the
him
dog
mad?
to like here, and just be like,
I'm staying very close to Amar to make sure that I can come
to
my
make
first.
sure he doesn't
I'll put in
die.
a good word for Amar. I'll put in a good word.
Amar is freaking sleep deprived and beat up.
Oh, does
Dog.
it see you coming?
Amar's like, dog.
Are your hands out in front of you like a zombie dog?
No, Amar's like, so that's a dog.
So that's a dog.
He's like,
Alrighty.
see,
The
this is what people are talking about when they say dog. This right here,
That's what a DOG
Exactly.
looks like,
Dog.
right?
dog is.
so the wolf,
Everybody always
um,
talks about
it
dogs.
sees you
like,
coming. There's a you see Who rolled the highest for perception?
Kallow.
I rolled a 15.
That's the highest one. I rolled a 9.
15.
I also have a 9.
So, Kallow from here can also tell that there's a, you would reckon, about half a sheep next to him.
Okay.
Not quite a whole
Just half. Just half.
just half.
Oh.
Maybe down to a third at this point.
As soon as I
So
walk
the
around
wolf-
this tree and I see the sheep and I'm like, oh, whoa, that looks like a killer to me.
Is like the
I
dog
think I can
snarling?
convince it.
How could it be a killer? Everybody talks with dogs with such friendship.
It's got a
I
sheep,
I think I can convince it.
half of a sheep.
Trust me.
As you
I have
approach,
experience. I think I can convince it.
as you approach, the wolf, it sees you, and it rises to a standing position,
Uh-oh.
about 5 feet at the shoulder, and it growls.
Hard.
Calm
Can
down,
I-
dog.
It's
Can
a
I,
growl that reaches you clearly.
Uh-oh.
Calm down, dog. It's okay. We're here. Yvonne is
Can I
looking
use
for
animal
you.
handling to like?
Oh.
Because I don't
But
But
think
what if
there's.
this isn't Yvonne's dog? What if this is
There's
just
not really
a
an action you can
At
make
the
that
sound
makes
of
signals.
Yvonne's name, its ears perk.
Oh,
Hey, Amar's
there you
like,
go.
yeah. Hey, dog. Yvonne is looking for you.
Can I try and make it?
I-
Wait, okay, so this is a dog. Can I try and make an action of like non-aggression, like to kind of show that I'm not here to attack it?
We friend
Animal hand-
You may try, certainly.
Okay. Do I get advantage on this because it's technically a wolf?
Yes.
Okay. 9 and
Nice.
13 minus 1, so 12 total.
13. All right. So you put your lance down, and you make you make a gesture of just being open and vulnerable to indicate
Okay.
that you do not wish to fight the wolf.
Amar's
And
head is kind of just cocked to the side a little bit because this is not what he
Wolf?
was expecting when
all right.
dog.
The wolf eyes you suspiciously, but does not advance. It just kind of holds its ground.
I'm not gonna move forward either. Then
Amar is like, I'm gonna check his pockets. What does Amar have in his pockets? Does he have any food? He probably has like a bit of sausages left, right?
I do have some food I could give him because I
Yeah,
have
I'm
10 days of rations.
Can
Oh, yeah,
Amar just like
rations.
pull out like a couple, like two handfuls of like whatever food he has in his pockets and just throw it at the dog and like, here, dog.
What food do you have?
It just says rations, so I guess
Rations.
sausages.
Sausages. How fresh are they?
They're like jerky, so they're dried sausages.
They are like jerky. You can try it.
Cool. He's just gonna throw it at the dog and be like,
Okay.
"These are for Yvonne. He's worried about you, man."
He's worried about you, man.
The ears perk a little bit. It cocks its head to the side.
Mars' head is also cocked.
Does it it looks like a
Advanced
dog, right? Just like a big dog?
Oh, it looks like
Um,
a giant freaking wolf.
Yeah, it looks like a wolf.
Well, I'm saying, does it look like
Okay.
a werewolf or something?
No, it's not a
It
wolf.
looks like an ordinary beast.
Okay.
If that's what you are after.
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
Not a
But
magic.
do we know it's a werewolf? It could be a dog hiding its final
I
shape.
mean, you could roll insight if you want to check if it's a wolf.
It-
werewolf.
It sniffs at the jerky. As it moves towards the jerky, you can see its sinewy muscles move. This
Oh,
is
wow.
a trained and capable animal.
Oh
Well, it's like-
boy.
Wow, you're a strong dog, aren't you?
And it sniffs
buddy.
at the jerky
Hey,
and
buddy.
like bites on it.
Can I take a
And
step
let's
forward?
see.
Hang on.
Is that jerky good enough?
It is Amar's turn. Let Amar try and do the animal
Yes, sir.
handling stuff for once. Kallow got to do the horse. Well, actually,
Hey.
technically, Amar
And-
fed the horse.
And failed at it
I actually
miserably.
haven't done
With two nat
So-
ones.
I know.
The
Geoff did the sheep.
The,
I haven't
Thank you,
done
Jossie.
anything with animal handling yet, I don't think.
Why not try it?
the wolf takes the jerky,
Mhm.
picks it up, chews a little bit because it's dry jerky,
Uh-huh.
and just lets it fall out of its mouth.
Oh, nice.
Buddy. What else do we have? Does you want some cheese? I still have 8 pounds of cheese left.
Come on, 80.
I'll take a handful of cheese out of my pocket,
I also have cheese.
and I will
Right.
toss the cheese to the dog. Like, what about? Do you want
Toss-
cheese, buddy?
You
Do
can
you
toss
want cheese, buddy?
dog.
Just tosses some cheese to the dog.
All good doggies want cheese, right?
They do here in Wisconsin.
They do here in Wisconsin, of course. Oh, BiscottiMuncher is disconnected. What
Oh
the heck?
no.
Just muted myself.
Please
Oh.
call
Eh.
thing.
I have like massive ping.
All right, so
Keep going.
Snarl steps
I don't know what's
forward
happening.
in friendship. You're going to maintain the friendly
I was-
gesture.
Yeah,
I was
maintain the friendly
throwing
gesture.
cheese, though.
Okay then.
Oh.
But I
I mean, you could still throw the cheese. I'm just.
You can throw
Also
the
doing
cheese.
that.
You'll just have more to consider.
Should I roll another animal handling, or is my previous roll carried?
do I
We'll
get
say the
to roll
previous roll
animal
carries.
Okay.
handling? I haven't rolled animal handling yet. Should I roll?
Randomly keeps signing me out. I don't know why.
I mean, at this point, I am attempting to befriend the dog.
We'll say the previous. Did you do animal
No.
handling when you threw the jerky?
Nope.
Nope.
He's connected.
You want me to roll?
You-
Back, boyos.
Can roll. I was thinking of. I was rolling reaction dice. That are independent of your skill dice,
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
but you can roll.
I
Okay,
will.
roll.
Because what if it's a 20?
What if it's a 1? And you just throw cheese in its eye?
No,
and
it's a
then once
12
you
plus 2, so 14.
Well, that's
do
good.
14,
Better than my roll.
Yeah.
By 2.
It recognizes the gesture as you offering food, not aggressively.
Amar's trying his
But
best.
does it actually accept the cheese?
It sniffs the cheese. It spends a long time sniffing the cheese. But
Oh.
before it can decide whether it likes it or not, Snarl steps forward,
Oh no.
still an open gesture of friendship. And it is... So you get, like, right here. So you are almost toe-to-toe with this thing.
Oh, no.
Keep in mind my lance is on the ground over here. I don't have my lance
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, so what it does, it gets up real close and personal to you.
Oh god, oh god, oh
And-
god.
Come here. I got something to tell you.
And you can see you can see it up close now. You see the muscles, you see the blood matted fur,
Jeez.
you see like sharp predatorial eyes. And it's going to get right up in your face.
Oh.
And it wants to see what you're made of. It's going to roll an intimidation check.
Amar will not.
Ooh.
Can I contest it?
Oh.
Is he intimidating Snarl specifically, or just both of us?
Snarl in particular.
Can I contest?
You may contest.
Amar,
What's the roll for a contest?
Basically, I'll give you a roll, and then you beat that with
Your
a
own-
Oh,
charisma
nice.
or
roll.
Save?
Hey, more than
Um,
that.
charisma-
Are you watching
Sure,
Traxian?
charisma save,
Are you watching
probably.
Tom?
So Direwolf, it gets. Let's see. All right. So it rolls. It gets 11.
Okay. I roll. I get a nat 20
Nice.
Oh my god.
with
And
a
that-
plus
what a
5
legend.
thanks to charisma save, so I have a 25.
You are
Nice.
unintimidated by this dog.
You are not frightened by the wolf.
But I'm going to continue.
Amar,
Like,
pet the dog.
I'm going
Now
to.
that it's
No,
directly in
okay.
front
Also,
of
just
you.
for context, I'm not going to show like any signs of aggression. Still, I'm going to keep up the friendly gestures.
Aw.
Okay then.
Can Amar slowly reach out his hand and just pet dog?
Can he pet dog?
Did he pet a dog?
Roll animal handling.
Hey, buddy.
Me pet dog.
I don't want to roll because I roll so bad.
When
Also,
Amar
you're
takes
gonna
his
get a
hand
20.
back, he notices he's missing
18 plus 2.
Nice.
right.
it. Nice.
20.
Yeah.
All right.
I
It
did.
eyes you as you bring your hand close, and you almost flinch because it has that look, you know.
Oh.
But it lets you pet him.
He's like,
Aw.
hey, dog.
Wait, where'd the cheap music go?
How about we get you
It's just
back?
like suddenly you're in battle now. My choice.
How about we get you back to Yvonne, huh?
God today.
Wanna go home? Wanna go home, buddy? Yeah.
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 Hey, buddy. You know how to heal?
You know how to heal.
You know how to heal?
No, I meant heal. You know, heal like the command to like stay close to me.
Yes, heal me.
It's a trained dog. One would assume that it knows
Can I-
commands.
Hey,
You would think that.
what's up, noob? What's going on, dude?
All right.
Oh,
It
that's why I
so
asked.
it acknowledges you, but it turns to Snarl and gets real close, right up in his face,
Mhm.
and licks him on the cheek.
Yay! Aw. Can I walk up now that I'm not
In
scared?
return-
Can I go see if I can pet
In
him?
return, can I give him a chin scratch?
You may give him a chin scratch.
We're all
He
just
accepts. He
Question.
likes it a little bit.
on a scale of 1 to 10. How fluffy is this dog?
How fluffy? He's probably
Roll for fluff.
roll for fluff. He's probably about a 4 in terms of fluffiness.
Aw.
He's not the fluffiest
Oopsie,
lad
let's
of all
kill
time.
Amar.
How thick is his hair? Because
How-
wolf hairs.
It's coarse.
Okay,
Um,
but like how thick?
How thick?
With an actual wolf, you can put your hand in, it'll just keep going. They got really thick fur.
He has pretty thick fur. It is a winter
95
coat.
miles.
Beautiful. So he's got floof, it's just coarse floof. Nice rough.
It's beautiful.
He's got the floof.
All right. What's Geoff doing back there?
I'm just hanging out. I think I'm reading my spider book, still trying to understand this weird commoner language.
Weird comment.
I haven't really synthesized anything from it because God hasn't told me I'm smart.
Okay,
Like God himself has become the
firepower.
first smart. You can understand this.
It'll take you about 2 hours to read the whole thing front to back.
Oh, the book?
What
Nice.
before?
I'm just reading the book under a tree with my spider here.
Book under
I
a
said
tree.
under a tree, not on the tree.
Reading a book inside a tree.
Yeah, I'm inside the trunk. Half of my arm is stuck there.
Well, the book is made of trees, to be fair.
We are all trees at one time in our life.
You're trying to grind the book back into the tree.
Okay then.
Go
So,
back.
Like, become one with your father.
Go to
Alright.
mommy.
so you have successfully navigated an encounter with a dire wolf.
Perfect.
Yeah,
job.
and it didn't end in combat.
And no one died.
I mean, let's be honest. If combat started, Amar would be dead because he's a big shiny
Yeah.
target, and it
I would have
would
also been in danger for a little bit because my weapon was on the ground. So I would have either had to step back to take it or take out my halberd.
Hey, look at me.
Actually, that's kind of true. While my lance was on the ground, I still had a halberd on my back. So all I did was put down my active weapon.
You're like
Yeah.
covered in weapons.
The wolf
Alright.
didn't mind.
Come on, dog. Heal. Let's go to Yvonne.
Heal me, help.
Yay!
I know.
I'm going to pick up my lance. I'm going to go back and pick up my lance. But keep an eye to make sure he doesn't see it as a sign of aggression.
He does not follow you. You're not that kind of friends yet.
What if Amar leaves a trail of drink?
He sniffs at the cheese some more now that you are going on your way, and he does eat some of it. He does like the cheese.
Should we have taken the
Come on,
wolf,
buddy.
the sheep with us?
There's lunch, boys.
Amar's like,
Lunch.
he's gonna
Cook
think
it up
very
right now.
hard about like how can he get this dog to follow.
Wait, how big is the sheep? And maybe
After he
can
finishes that
Epsilon
cheese,
carry it?
He walks up and he starts sniffing around you, like in your backpack and in your pockets.
That's
So-
So
fine.
basically, Snarl's leaning down to pick up his weapon. And he feels like he just hears like a
Yeah.
behind his head.
Where is
It's
cheese
the wolf.
in your backpack?
Cheese.
It's just kind of.
Actually, we both have cheese. I
in a
just realized we
side
both have
pocket.
8 pounds
Oh,
of
no.
cheese on us.
It's kind of in the side pocket. Amar
In the
sees
side
it. He
pocket.
takes out more cheese, and he's just like, "Here you go."
Here's 15
Alright.
pounds of cheese. Eat it all
For
right
Snarl,
now.
for Snarl, it's in his backpack. Basically, he doesn't have it like
cheese.
handy, but he can still take it out if he needs it.
If when the wolf comes close, Amar's just gonna pet it more.
Alright.
He's tired. It's a fluffy dog.
He takes some more of the cheese.
Amar's like, "Hey, buddy." And he's gonna pet it, like give it a
Oh,
good.
is he gonna puppy
scratch right
dog?
behind the ears?
What if he starts puppy dog eyeing me like for more cheese?
Then you're gonna have to roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save to not get puppy dog eyed.
He's gonna try and charm you. Hey, buddy.
Do that.
I mean, does one of y'all want to go back to town to get Ivan and bring him here? Then, and then everybody else can just kind of stay with the dog.
What if you just pick him up like you're carrying a baby?
He's huge. I don't think
You
I'm
think screw you? You're giants among men.
This guy
Here.
is probably close to 400 pounds.
Hey,
Yeah, you guys
Kallow.
are giants.
Yes, Amar.
Hello, carry the dog.
Why don't you go get
the
Ivan?
dog.
I can do that.
We're gonna send the slow halfling
Ride
after
this
you.
hound.
Yeah, we're just gonna send the halfling after.
What?
you.
I
Go
can
get him.
dash,
Why
I can
don't you go
run.
get him?
These legs are made for
run.
walking. Oh, I mean running.
Then run, Kallow. To get Ivan.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Bring Ivan here. Go get him. We will
I
have
think I
fun
fell
with the
asleep
dog.
under the tree.
Give the dog more cheese. But not too much cheese. We don't want to give him digestive problems.
Yeah, you don't want him to die.
It's just like,
I should take a.
Yvonne
I should
comes
take
back,
a sheep.
Thank you, and then you just see,
Bleh.
he just sees him take a massive dump. He's like,
Oh, doopies.
Yeah, you're just gonna pet the dog. Oh, you're gonna give it scritches right behind the ear. The dogs love it.
Right.
It's on the
So
spine.
Kallow runs back to town.
Sure.
Just gonna get him up, Ivan,
Okay.
and he'll be
Right.
fine.
And then when you, all right, you just run. As you recall, he's hanging out over at Gelker's. That's where you can find him.
Gelkers.
He's in at the
or
moment.
playing Celtic music, Wolfblood. Okay.
No, this is Oblivion music now. It's so very fitting for our calm and peaceful.
Oh no, it is a
Excursion.
music now. I'm confused.
We're just petting dog.
All right, so I'll walk in and I'll go over to Gelkers.
Alright.
Mhm.
Why are we playing
Amar
Celtic?
basically has like stars in his eyes
Oh,
at
door's
this
here.
point. He just Amar loves this dog.
Hallway.
It's
Yeah, I'm
amazing.
also. Snarl's also showing affection towards it.
Amar's just got
Various
stars in
scratches
his
and
eyes.
pets.
He's so excited to get to pet the dog. He's so
Doggy,
excited.
doggy, doggy.
Basically, he's like, doggy.
What if we try give it a belly rub?
Yeah,
So we'd
that's-
have to convince. We'd first have to tell it to roll over.
You are not that much friends with
Yeah.
it. We're just friendly acquaintances.
It trusts us enough not to kill it.
Amar's just
business
gonna look over
partners
at
for now.
Snarl and be like, I've never pet a dog before.
I've never seen a dog in my entire
My cat
life.
is on the fence. My cat is on the fence and he's doing cool things. Where is he going? I don't know.
All right.
He's gone now.
Good.
Kallow makes it back to town.
Okay.
And he like,
Man, that's the fastest man in the world.
he-
Yep,
he
let's
boops
wrap up.
open the door.
I'm here.
By the way, because I
This
kinda-
isn't Galekers, this is Ben. Wait, this is the bar.
This is
Oh, yeah, it's connected. I forgot. Never mind.
yeah, bed, breakfast, bar, and pawn shop.
Yes, I forgot. That's beautiful.
How many pounds of cheese is
Give
a
him
month?
like a half a pound of cheese. That's a lot of food.
That
We'll
dog. Is,
say a day's rations worth of cheese.
that dog is living its
That's a
best
pound.
life right now.
So you've given a pound of cheese.
Living a good life.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know, not just cheese. I don't know exactly how much cheese. I don't think probably.
Well, it's
How much
DM said.
cheese did you give him?
What?
I mean, it's a big dog.
It's
It'd be funny if you had like a bag of holding of
You know the
cheese.
thing you've given him so far an entire
An
day's
infinite amount of
Yeah.
cheese just piles up on the ground. Just.
So I guess you have 7 pounds now.
I have 7 pounds of cheese.
Yeah, we'll say you gave him a half a pound.
Okay, half a
Half a
pound.
pound each time, or half a pound total?
Just total.
I don't.
I feel like giving him.
Amar doesn't want to give him too much.
Squirrel
cheese, 'cause what if
says.
it's
Yeah.
bad?
Squirrel said you have to put it. Give him at least enough cheese to hide the pills in it.
How big are the pills? Are we talking like?
All right. So, Kallow,
Uh-huh.
here's the end.
I burst through.
The
And I'm like,
burst.
Ivan! Ivan, are you here? Ivan, over here. I look over here. And I look over here. Ivan!
I thought it was Evan.
It's Ivan.
Yvonne!
Yvonne.
Yvonne, Ivan, even Steven? Where are you?
Kallow.
Oh, hello.
Ivan's son.
Oh dear God!
Wow,
My
you're so
friend.
big. How did I not see you instantly?
Have you news, my friend?
Yes, we found your dog. And it's a big dog. It's a very big dog.
He's big. He's a doggy.
Where I come from, big is the only size they come in.
Listen, I'm not, I know you're having a drink and doing your thing and stuff, but I'm a little afraid that if we don't leave now, your dog is gonna eat my friends. So, shug-a-lug, bud. We gotta get out of here and go get that dog.
You would not do that, but I'll come with you all the same.
Okay.
Come with, very fun.
Quite, depending on how long it takes for them to get back.
By the way,
We'll
Vaughn,
be
this is
eating
totally not a trap.
Is it theoretically possible that like
Theoretically.
Amar and the dog are friendly enough you can just kind of
Oh,
lay on the dog? He's very tired.
Lay.
On the dog.
Do I know that Amar come sit in the
Just
street?
face-
Very
I just
nice.
want to see him face plant on the dog. He's like, yes, this is a nice pillow.
This
Roll a great D20.
Okay, it's probably going to fail.
Oh, it's 12:40, so it's basically time for Book to leave.
Yep, I know. Don't worry.
this wants to go to sleep, you know?
18.
Oh yeah.
Amar,
Nice.
who has had a long day, he just kind of like falls forward. And, like
Aw.
his face just like ends up in the fur. And the
And
whole-
you sleep.
it's like a little surprised by this, but he licks your neck. He can tell that you are, you've had a hard day.
He's very sympathetic.
He is sympathetic.
He's just like this big scaly boy is like very tired. And look at him, he's covered in cuts and bruises. This poor guy.
So he did give me cheese. I have to return the favor.
Yeah.
Like he's looking at Snarl, who's basically in pristine condition, and then you look at freaking Amar, and he's he just looks terrible.
Where?
All right.
And you go, and you get about here. And the sheep have become less.
So I guess at some point Fabio just duped himself, or is that a separate ranch folk?
That's a separate ranch folk. That's like the ranch folk I based Fabio off of.
Wait, is he over here?
No,
Why
he's
is he
just
over here?
not here.
That's-
He's just
That's unnamed ranch folk.
Okay. This entire time, a ranch folk had been watching.
That's a bad day. They've been
He was
watching in the
tending the
shadow.
flock because they're all like spooked as fuck.
Yes, my beautiful.
So he's like still tending to the sheep because he's had one of his sheep got eaten, and then they got spooked by who knows what,
Oh,
maybe
God.
even a falcon.
I got a
Maybe
Smith
not a
Falcon,
falcon,
he has no idea.
I'm gonna close my windows
So you
real
make
fast.
it
The
to the
storm is
edge of the
crazy.
ranch.
What's it like out with the storm?
So,
Hold on.
so Kallow and Yvonne make it to the edge of the ranch. And then Fabio calls out to you. You just like, the first time you just jet by too fast. And if he called out to you, you didn't hear it. But now that you've come back, he's like, hey, you.
Hi.
And you look fine in that there wolf. Ate my damn sheep.
Boy, should we lie to him and say no? Because he might want revenge.
I don't know. I think
Ivan
it's
has also just found out that his wolf ate something, so...
Wait, do I wake up because of his cries? Because I'm like asleep.
How far away are you? I think
Right
you're
here.
with the rest of the party. And you
Oh,
which is,
I'm literally like in these trees. So
I don't think you're in
It's
these
not-
trees. Okay, so
No, I
you
mean,
didn't
this-
follow them.
no, I'm just hanging out in the trees. I was reading my book and then I fell asleep.
Okay, they're like in the deep woods right now. So Snarl and Amar are in the deep woods, and you're just at the outskirts.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can hear him.
Let's see if I awake.
Right.
I want to trick him again. Okay, I got an 11. Decide if I wake or I sleep.
I somehow managed to glitch the game.
We'll say
Oh,
you
not
wake.
again.
Sorry, that was crazy. That's
Wait, do you see
The
a
storm
line
is
in my
crazy.
hand?
Yes.
Awake.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll hold this guy. You
Jesus.
can now launch him.
I walk over to him and I say, "What's your goddamn problem?" I was asleep.
who are you talking
I
to,
think-
Chef? What did I walked away for 5 seconds.
Fabio.
I think I know how to do it
Talking to
too.
Fabio.
Okay, let's. Guys, I
I'm
do
gonna
have to
test
leave
it.
soon, so let's
Alright.
wrap up this
Gotcha.
I
thing.
talked to Fabio. Here. Oh, it's line
One minute, Oldster. I'm talking to these folk.
Oldster. Nobody calls me Oldster. I ready fireball.
Jeez.
Oh, I found out how to do it consistently. I know how to do the button.
That's a great name.
Just
Dildo
select the
Gaggins.
tab, start
What the?
measuring,
Welcome
then
to
you
the
just press
Shake the
F1
Box
just like the
family.
hand, and it keeps doing the measuring.
Nice.
I found out how
Okay.
to do the line.
So,
So-
Yvonne,
Fabio has called you out. What's Kallow doing?
Oh,
just
where
looking at-
I'm trying to double back with him to show him.
it's Yvonne.
Yeah.
Oh, we made it here already? Okay. Sorry, I had to close the
You made-
windows.
All right.
Okay, I'm I'm leading Ivan back towards the other side. I say, Ivan, it's just on the other side of this sheep pasture.
Please walk through the sheep pasture.
Well-
Disregard Fabio's entire existence. No respect.
Hey, Fabio. May we pass through, or is there another way around?
You could just go around the
No
fence.
respect.
Well, that's so. These short legs. Oh, Fabio. We're trying to help you, man. All right.
Any news of that wolf?
Yes. Yeah.
I yell at Kallow, say nothing!
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
What about Yvonne? What does Yvonne have to say? You just found out
Yeah.
his dog just probably killed his
It's it.
He's a murderer
I whisper
now.
to Avar. I'm like, by yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
No, yeah, no.
No, I look at Fabio. No, nothing. Yeah. I give Geoff another big thumbs up.
I can see that corny grin just, yeah. It's envisioned in my mind.
So you find your way back.
Hey, thank you for those bits, Jossie.
You lead Yvonne back to this little wolf
For
road.
dildo gagging specifically.
And it's close. And Yvonne, he stops. And his eyes light up. And says,
He just sees his dog.
Bruno, doggy.
He sees his dog and he sees Amar face in dog.
Ooh, lightning.
Wait, what if he doesn't notice Amar, calls him over, he rushes over, and just like Amar ends up like kind of like
He just-
falling.
He just
bit.
bolts.
Can you hear the
And
lightning? That's
Amar,
crazy.
roll a dex save. Or you're gonna be just face first into the dirt.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
You catch yourself flawlessly.
It's like,
With
whoa, huh? Dog?
Whoa, ma.
Doggy?
Doggy.
And I'm just like, sir, I love your dog. I've
It's
never
mine
seen
now.
a dog before, and this is lovely.
That's right. This is the moment. I didn't even realize that.
He's only seen dogs in passing.
Wait,
He
you've
didn't realize they were
never
dogs.
seen a dog, Amar?
He's seen them, but he
That's
didn't know they were
surprising.
dogs. He's just heard people talk about them.
I
Wow.
didn't know they were dogs.
Yeah, they're totally all this big.
I thought everybody had seen a dog before. I mean, I spent like 4 years with them.
Dog. Mars like, I love your dog. You know,
Can
Mars
you
like,
keep him?
Uh,
What does it cost to adopt him?
no, he's not gonna be. You wouldn't be like that. This is the guy's pet, man.
Hey, how much for your dog, bro?
He's just like, I love your dog. He's so nice. You just continue to pet the dog.
Mar
Okay.
scoops up the dog in both hands and bolts for the exit. Ivan lays chase but trips on a small pebble, cracking his teeth.
Trips on Skeletal Skull.
Mars trying to have a conversation with Ivan before I have to leave.
Oh,
Please.
Ivan,
Is,
I see Yvonne and I grow the biggest, stupidest grin on my face and I run over here. I say, hey, bud, you got my skull?
Ah, yes, your skull. I do. Here, you may have it back.
Is
Thank
Epsilon
you.
just sleeping here?
Epsilon just hanging by the tree. He was asleep with me.
He's nearby.
I take the skull back and I thank him, I bow and I do a little jig and I pat her off back to Epsilon.
Okay then. So
Strange
Yvonne.
photo you have here.
he looks at you. Thank you. Thank you so much for reuniting me with my Bruno.
Bruno, I love it.
I can definitely now see
You're very well.
why you had him in the stables. That makes more sense now.
Oh my god.
Mars just like, if you ever need a dog sitter.
I've only
I
met a
would
dog
be
once,
willing.
but now I'm professional.
I will. For now, I would love to thank you. His nose picks something up, and he's like, "Excuse me one moment." And he looks over here, and boy, if that isn't a dead sheep over there.
There's
Yeah.
dinner.
Oh, Bruno.
I just kind of look at, like, crouched down to Kallow and was just like, you didn't tell him? Why wouldn't you tell him?
Wait, tell him what?
About the sheep.
Oh, well,
Oh well. You see about that?
Is that another wolf over there?
Oh god, it's an entire pack. Run. Pack of 30
Is that another
direwolves
wolf over there?
chases
Oh,
you.
where?
I would thank you so very much. You are a good sort. He rummages through his clothes and he pulls out a money pouch for you, Dragon Man. And he presses 5
Dragon Man.
into your hand.
I try to like step in
And-
between.
Hey, what about me?
He almost knees you in the face.
Oh,
but stops. Short man. Yes.
F.
Short man.
Gives you 5 gold.
Wait, I don't want to not take the money, but maybe you should give that gold to the keeper of the sheep, Fabio. You know, because
Yes,
he has to now maybe. Those sheep probably are expensive.
sheep.
You know, I'm thinking.
I will pay for the damage Bruno has done.
Oh, good. So I can still have that.
He gives you your 5 gold.
Ooh, wow. Thank you.
Shiny.
That was worth the run.
All right, and he steps up to Snarl. Oh,
and he
falls down. Yeah, he's very large, high center of mass. And he says, and you, Scarred One. You. For you. 5 gold.
Thank you.
And he presses another 5 gold into your hand. For your old friend.
For your what friend?
For your old friend.
I feel like Amar and Evan have. Amar has a great respect for Evan, as you know, as another super buff guy who's really tall.
Super buff god.
They're both super buff and are really tall. I feel like they could do that like manly handshake.
That manly handshake.
Oh, dude, the bro shake where you just grasp like determine.
Yes, yes.
It's like the manly handshake
That
where you
one-
grab like the whole forearm and you're like, ha!
Yes.
I love it.
Snarl has a plan. He's thinking. He
It's
has a
this
plan.
one.
He,
It's not
he,
going to be a long-winded plan.
Yvonne sees Amar itching for that handshake. And he
It's
puts
this one.
out his hand. And
Clasps it like a man.
you extend your arm. And he grabs your forearm. Just like slaps it. Gives you a hearty shake.
Amar's got a biggest old grin. Immediate grin. Like, ha!
This was a fun session. I like this one today.
Does Amar get the
Yeah,
gold
this one is
or
fun.
does he just
Start off a
get
little
the-
rocky, but I got real good fast.
So dare I ask, Yvonne?
Wait, does Amar get the gold or does he just get the
You already
handshake?
got the gold.
Handshake is payment.
5 gold.
What was that?
Even leave. Everyone gets 5 gold.
Mhm.
And he leaves 5 gold. Like each individually. You each get 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 for the group. Split among you.
I'm just asleep.
Wait, this is my. God dang it, this is my.
Can I get a good eye? Because did he like open up one pouch and he's taking coins out of that pouch?
Are you gonna rob
I'm
I'm
me?
just curious.
I forgot.
I'm
Dang
just
it, when I got
curious.
myself a new sheet, I forgot to change the gold, and I don't know how much money I had
That's what
before.
I say. I'm just curious.
Get me the old sheet. I have the old one. Because I have the old, like, I have the session before they saved map.
Okay, we can do that later then. My sheet got borked, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it's really. I'm sorry that happened. That's frustrating.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
He gives
That's
cool
all.
handshakes, manly handshakes to anyone else who wants them.
I'll definitely do my
Handshakes.
handshake.
Ooh, I'll take one. I'll take one.
Snarl.
You're gonna
Manly
get flung up
handshake.
into the sky, Kallow.
He's gonna crush my
It's
arm.
a manly handshake for Snarl. It's stiff grip, strong one.
Stand at salute. I
Respectful one.
slap my 2 feet together and stand up as straight as possible, and then like extend my arm out straight. I'm ready.
It was a privilege, sir. Thank you.
I close
Show
my
me your
eyes
war
right
face.
before it happens.
Do a little. That gets a chuckle from him. He, Yvonne grasps you by the forearm with a stiff grip and gives you a shake. And roll a dexterity save to stay standing.
See if I lift off the floor.
Roll a con save to make sure he doesn't snap your arm in half.
Roll a strength save.
A
to make sure
15,
bones
that's
are
pretty
strong
good.
enough.
15 plus.
15. Okay, you
Yeah, plus 6.
almost fall down with the strength of this handshake. You're able to reciprocate it as best you can with your relatively smaller muscles.
I am so powerful now.
He's a god.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend.
Wait, that's the question. That was the question I was going to ask. You, my friend, seem different. And for that, I must ask, what brings you to Red Larch?
Red.
Blue Larch.
And
I am a trader.
A praetor?
I trade with a D, not a T.
you trade with the D? Who's the D?
Dude, he's a praetor. He's a legend.
He's
part of the Roman garrison.
I'm a fur trader. I come from the cold south, high in the mountains.
Oh.
I have come down here to transfer furs for, as they say, goods and services.
My best guess is that you're trading sheep fur?
No, we have our own up in the mountains, yaks and such.
Yes, yak fur. Here's your nice yak skinned freaking hat.
Oh, and is there like a cart or something that has a bunch of fur on it? I'd like to maybe check out your wares.
I want to go to the fur cart, please.
I'd like a
My
fur
cart
hat.
is back at the stable.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I left my cart back at the stables with my horse. But you may see what I have available.
Ooh.
So pleases you.
Can we walk together? I'd like you to tell us about your
Can we do
story,
this
friend.
next session?
Yeah, that's what I
We're
was
gonna do
thinking.
this next
That's kind of what I
session.
was thinking.
This is the lead off.
Okay.
All right. We
A
can do
lead.
it next session.
The end.
We walk off into the sunset, going
No,
towards
my
the fur
plan, I
trader's
can't
hut.
execute it.
The end.
Alright, before we forget, no, we'll do it later, I suppose. I just need to fix my gold. I have
That's
a
it.
bunch
That
of,
was a really fun
your
session, guys.
because I know this is incorrect. There's no way that I have 96 gold.
Geoff, by the way,
Huh?
you don't have your cut yet. It's with me.
I'm fine. I'm just an old man who's sleeping under a tree.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out then.
See you, book.
Okay.
See you in 900
Yeah.
years.
Thanks for playing.
It was
Absolutely.
fun.
This was fun. That was a good session. A+.
Yeah.
Bye, book
A
lover.
plus session today.
A+. Amar got to pet a dog.
You got to meet your dog finally, and now you're
Yep, this
gonna
is the
think that
only-
all the dogs are this size. So you're gonna be disappointed the
Every
next
dog
time you
is
see
a
a normal sized dog.
Like a
gonna
little
be
border
like,
collie
"It's
or
a dog."
something. Oh, it's not so big. Is that a rat?
I gotta know what it is, but it sure as
Oh.
heck ain't a
Is
dog.
that a puppy? Is that what puppy look like?
Is that a
Is this
baby
what
dog?
baby dog look like?
What?
Very nice.
Did my
Okay, bye.
You can't-
Bye.
you can't hear me?
Daddy, bye, Grandma.
You guys can hear me, right, in
Bye.
Discord?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this
Bye.
Joss
Dad.
CD only can't.
bye, book. Thanks for playing with us.
I think that was one of the fun sessions that we've had. I liked it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't execute my plan.
Yeah, Chad. If you
have to
don't know,
wait.
I just linked the Book Lover's stream. If you want to check her out, she was just streaming Celeste. She's always streaming something fun. So go click her link and throw her a follow. She's pretty awesome.
But I like when we build world stuff instead of just me kill spider, good. Spider
Yeah.
die.
I have been waiting for this goddamn quest line for so
This-
long.
Wait,
It was fun.
the dog quest line, or like
Yes.
what? Oh,
It's the dog quest line.
I hope we see Ivan again.
well, maybe we'll learn
What?
more about him and then like actually figure out. It's funny after gameplay, I have a hard time going back to normal normal voice. I'm like, maybe next time.
You like
Yeah,
going to Starbucks? Hello, I'd like
Yeah,
a
I have some hijinks. Next week, I have some hijinks with Geoff to figure out.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do?
Hijinks.
I'm going to take away 2 of your gold and give it to Fabio for disturbing his sheep.
That's it. You're dead. You're not alive.
Hi, Jeff Jinx.
Jeff.
Hi,
Yeah.
Geoff Jinx.
So like, can we say like well, when next session starts, like we had a conversation with this guy on our way back to town because I want to like poke him for questions
Yeah.
and stuff.
I would say that we could start next session walking to town, and you can.
Well, actually, no, we can't do that until I do my hijinks. Because I have the thing with the
How about we
gold.
just How about we just start again here? Leave it here. We'll say we'll walk. Bam, we're done. Next session, we're standing here, and then we start to walk.
We'll figure that out next session.
Next
I
Saturday.
could technically also do the Geoff stuff right now because it technically doesn't need book.
Yeah, but I want to go and ride my bike for like an hour and die after.
That sounds like fun. Do you?
I need to get the blood pumping so I don't die of a heart attack.
Dying of a heart attack. Feels good, man.
Feels good, bud.
Well, I think I'll be going then.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything before you cut out for stream or anything?
Or like do the same shit before you have to go to work.
What? All right, imp sibling.
Yep.
Imp bling.
Impling.
It's an impling.
Nice. Well, I think this was a good session.
That was a fun one. There should
Yeah,
be
it was
more,
fun.
like we always do. Just more fun
Yeah.
world building.
We got a
Side
better
quests.
encounter than, oh no, you see wolf, eat this, growl at you, you take out weapon, you have to fight.
It was, oh my god, we got a dog. Oh look, we're gonna pet it and feed it cheese.
I mean, it would have been an interesting encounter for Snarl, because he would be confused, he would be very like, he's like, I don't want to hurt you, but you are hurting my friend.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I also agree that this was a good one. I like what we did. You know, it wasn't. I don't know. It's been fun. It's been fun just exploring our characters. Yeah.
As needed.
And Geoff being the eternal prankster. He's
That's
sleeping
good.
happily now after bothering the shit.
And even that, like, that's a cool thing that now we know about Geoff that we didn't really know too much about before. Is that?
He's a prankster.
Yeah.
He likes to get his cheap land. It's fun for everyone.
Oh, you're dying.
Yes,
Yes, I'm dying.
I have become ravioli.
I have become a
I'm
ravioli.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. Peace.
See ya, dude.
Goodbye.
Yes.
See ya.
Oh boy.
Session for
Yeah.
next week, chat. Bye bye.
You're out of here too, dude?
I can stick around.
Yeah.
And chat for a little.
Yeah, I don't know if chat, you guys have any questions for us now that the session's over? It's a good time to ask questions about DM information or player information, maybe what we were thinking. Any questions about the world, characters? I'm gonna copy this whole thing.
Yes. This. Oh yeah. Something like this. Something like this. Ah,
Oh, wait,
that's a good one.
did you play something?
Look in the chat.
Oh, I'm new to...
That's the Rocky handshake.
Oh, yes, it's so good. So GT Quart says, I'm new to D&D. How do you get into DMing? This is a great question, specifically for Gale, because this is Gale's first stream.
First campaign.
Yeah. Well, yeah, first campaign. What is playing right now?
So as far as getting into it, I am making up everything on my own, or at least like most of it. But it's like as long as you have a good, it's not too hard to get into DMing. It's like a relatively short jump from player to DM. The DM is just another player. It's just that they have a different role. Their role is as a referee to keep the game fun and interesting. I mostly make up most of the stuff, like this particular storyline with Yvonne and Bruno. I made that up myself because I liked the idea. I like the idea of it. So just like find a fun adventure and just put that on your players. Give them a chance. And if they don't bite, if they want to do other things, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me read that question again. So like how you get into DMing. You just try it, basically. There's like so many published adventures, so you don't have to write your own adventures. There's like so many books full of like settings and adventures that are just fine. Like originally I was using a module, and then I went off book and kind of haven't gone back since.
Yeah. And then, do you make everything up on your own? He's asking.
Do well, what do you mean by everything?
Well, yeah, so, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a great question for GT. I think that mostly, like, what Gale did is kind of use the Forgotten Realms standard campaign and realm as like as a common ground, and then he's been tailoring his adventures outside of that, and then like recreated his own world. So it's got the same feel as maybe a Forgotten Realms does, but he's just created his own world within it. Right? I mean, it's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, something like that. The adventures are definitely tailored. They're tailored specifically to the players mostly. Like, there's some little encounters, and like interactions which exist because of the players, because you know that's things they like.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This music is absolutely crazy. And I love it.
Some music.
Yeah, I think that another option you can do is you can get those campaign books if you wanted to. If that interests you. And you can just run a session with any of those campaign modules that are already made.
Yeah.
I think we're stuck on this.
Yeah, you can. There's like entire level 1 to 20 campaigns out there.
Yeah.
There's like low level campaigns and high level campaigns. That's all pretty good.
Do you create encounter?
So as far as player, yeah, like encounter in player specific. So is the question player specific encounters? How do I interpret this question?
So like basically any encounters that we come into within play, are you creating encounters that are specifically tailored towards our abilities and skills and our character styles or gameplay? Or are you just making them generically and hoping we catch the bait kind of a thing?
Well, it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Like I choose, like the adventure is there, whether you chase it or not. Because there's like so many adventures, so many different kinds of adventures. I'm kind of just like throwing like whatever adventure sounds interesting to me that I think I can run and make interesting. Like I figured like this adventure here has tie-ins. Like it works well with the fact that Amar has never seen a dog. It works well with Kallow's animal friendship. It works well with Snarl's wolf background.
Yeah.
But it's not dependent on any of those
Yeah,
things.
correct. Like, I easily could have done my animal friendship to resolve this encounter, but at the same time, it was more fun for me as a player to step back and, like, let some of the other players have a try at it. In my mind, as a player, I'm thinking, well, if all goes fails and this wolf starts acting crazy, then I'm going to cast animal friendship and hope that works. Would I have known if it was going to work? I have no idea because I don't know what the intelligence is, but I felt as though Gale kind of set us up for that as an option, and maybe he was hoping that we would find different solutions to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Tivy. The answer is yes. I mean, honestly, if you wanted to tell Lorenzo if he wanted to do, I can just keep the stream up. We could do it on stream. I'm cool with that, or we could just do it privately. Yeah.
So like this particular encounter played to strengths. this particular adventure. In the future, there will be adventures that don't play to strengths.
Mhm.
Like there's a door in a cave that literally no one has the skill set to open.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
And that,
it stinks to know
It
that,
exists.
but yeah.
well, yet.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, player knowledge and
you
character
can
knowledge are
you
very
can always
different.
go to Wizard's Help. If Geoff can hold back his biting hatred of wizards, and that wizard in particular.
Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah, that Tivy, that's perfect.